Did you know your diet can significantly influence your memory and brain function? Certain foods, when consumed regularly, can affect brain health and increase the risk of memory loss. However, many people unknowingly consume foods that damage their mental clarity. Avoiding these foods can help you maintain a sharp memory. What are these foods, and are there alternatives? Join us as we reveal foods you must avoid if you want a sharper memory. Artificial sweeteners. To understand why artificial sweeteners may harm memory, we must first know what they are. Artificial sweeteners such as aspartame, saccharin, and sucralose are synthetic sugar substitutes designed to mimic the taste of sugar without the calories. They are commonly found in diet sodas, sugar-free desserts, and light versions of snacks. These products are popular among people aiming to reduce calorie intake or manage blood sugar levels. However, their benefits come with a hidden cost that directly affects brain health. Research suggests that artificial sweeteners, particularly aspartame, may interfere with memory and brain function. A study published in Molecular Neurobiology revealed that long-term aspartame consumption disrupts the balance of neurotransmitters in the brain, including serotonin, which plays a key role in memory and mood regulation. Study in behavioral brain research linked aspartame intake to oxidative stress in the brain, a condition that damages brain cells and weakens cognitive function. This happens because the body metabolizes aspartame into phenylalanine, aspartic acid, and methanol. While these components are harmless in small doses, chronic exposure may overstimulate neurons, leading to their exhaustion. Over time, this overstimulation has been shown to impair the brain's ability to form and retrieve memories effectively. The risks of consuming artificial sweeteners outweigh their benefits, especially for individuals that want sharp memory. Long-term exposure to aspartame and similar substances increases the chance of memory loss as oxidative stress and disrupted neurotransmitter levels compound their effects on the brain. Furthermore, artificial sweeteners may trick the brain into craving sweet foods, and this can lead to overconsumption of harmful calories and an increased risk of cognitive decline through indirect pathways. But what is the alternative to artificial sweeteners? Let's find out. Fortunately, there are simpler, healthier alternatives. Replacing artificial sweeteners with natural ones like stevia, raw honey, or pure maple syrup allows you to enjoy sweetness without sacrificing memory. These options contain trace nutrients and are metabolized differently, reducing their impact on brain health. Additionally, choosing unsweetened beverages or flavoring water with fruits like lemon or berries can help reduce the overall reliance on artificial sweeteners. By cutting artificial sweeteners from your diet and choosing natural alternatives, you can preserve neurotransmitter balance, protect your brain cells, and maintain sharper memory. This small change in dietary choices could make a significant difference in cognitive health over the long term. Red meat. Red meats such as beef, lamb, and pork are a rich source of high-quality protein, iron, and essential vitamins like B12. These nutrients support muscle growth, energy production, and the creation of red blood cells. However, the benefits of red meat come with limitations. When consumed in excess, particularly in the form of processed varieties like sausages and bacon, red meats may pose significant health risks. These risks are not limited to cardiovascular issues. They extend to brain health. Moderation is always the key. Red meat may be good. While a steak or roast can supply valuable nutrients, consistently relying on red meat as a dietary staple can expose the body to harmful substances like saturated fats and nitrates. These compounds are known to contribute to inflammation, a condition increasingly linked to memory and cognitive decline. The line between benefit and harm is thin, making it crucial to evaluate how much red meat we consume and how it impacts the brain. How does red meat affect your memory? Studies have repeatedly connected high red meat consumption to cognitive decline. Saturated fats, prevalent in red meats, are a primary culprit. A study published in Neurology found that diets high in saturated fats were associated with poorer memory and slower cognitive processing speeds in middle-aged and older adults. These fats contribute to inflammation, and the buildup of beta amyloid plaques in the brain, a hallmark of Alzheimer's disease. Another concern is the inflammatory response triggered by processed meats. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that individuals who consumed large quantities of processed meats were at greater risk for cognitive impairment. This is because the preservatives, nitrates, and added salts in these foods exacerbate inflammation throughout the body, including the brain. Excessive red meat consumption can also lead to metabolic conditions like obesity and type 2 diabetes, which further compound memory issues. High cholesterol levels, often associated with red meat-heavy diets, impair blood flow to the brain, reducing oxygen supply to areas crucial for memory and learning. These interconnected issues highlight the importance of regulating red meat intake to safeguard cognitive health. What can you do instead? Protecting your brain doesn't mean cutting out all meat. Replacing red meat with brain-friendly proteins can provide the same nutritional benefits without the cognitive risks. Fish, especially fatty varieties like salmon and mackerel, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and support brain function. A study published in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience highlighted how omega-3s improve memory and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Legumes such as lentils and chickpeas offer plant-based protein and fiber while promoting stable blood sugar levels, essential for maintaining focus and mental clarity. Nuts, particularly walnuts and almonds, are another excellent alternative, providing healthy fats and oxidants that protect neurons from damage. Transitioning to a balanced diet with a variety of protein sources can improve memory and brain health. Moderating red meat intake while prioritizing fish, legumes, and nuts ensures your body gets the nutrients it needs without compromising cognitive function. This small shift in eating habits could make a significant difference in preserving mental sharpness over time. Certain vegetable oils. Vegetable oils are a common ingredient in modern diets, often used for frying, baking, and as an ingredient in processed snacks and packaged foods. Among these, corn oil, soybean oil, and sunflower oil stand out for their high omega-6 fatty acid content. Omega-6 fatty acids are essential for the body, but their benefits reduce when consumed excessively. These oils dominate many processed and fast foods, making it easy to overconsume them without realizing the long-term effects. The convenience of these oils has made them common in many households and commercial kitchens. However, their excess use comes with a hidden danger. When omega-6 fatty acids overshadow other fats in the diet, they may affect the delicate balance required for optimal brain function. How does the omega-6 and omega-3 imbalance affect brain health? The brain thrives on a balance of fats, particularly omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Omega-3s found in foods like fatty fish and flax seeds are known to reduce inflammation, protect brain cells, and support memory. Omega-6s, while necessary in small amounts, can have the opposite effect when consumed in excess. Research in Frontiers in Neurology shows that a high ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 in the diet promotes chronic inflammation, which is linked to cognitive decline and memory issues. That's not all. Chronic inflammation in the brain can affect communication between neurons by slowing thinking processes and reducing the brain's ability to form new memories. Excessive omega-6 intake has also been associated with increased levels of oxidative stress, a condition that damages brain cells. A study published in Prostaglandins, Leukotrienes, and Essential Fatty Acids found that diets high in omega-6 fatty acids heighten markers of inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which are detrimental to brain health. The problem lies not only in the quantity of omega-6 fatty acids, but also in the lack of sufficient omega-3s to counteract their effects. When the balance tips heavily toward omega-6s, the brain's natural defense mechanisms falter, making it more vulnerable to damage and memory loss over time. What can you do to maintain the right balance? Protecting your brain starts with choosing the right fats. Replacing omega-6 rich oils like corn and soybean oil with healthier alternatives is a simple but powerful step. Olive oil, for example, is a monosaturated fat that has been shown to reduce inflammation and support brain health. A study in the Journal of Nutrition highlighted the benefits of olive oil in preserving cognitive function and reducing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Another effective strategy is increasing omega-3 intake to restore balance. Foods like salmon, chia seeds, and walnuts are excellent sources of omega-3s. Incorporating these into your diet helps reduce inflammation and improve neuron communication, directly supporting memory and learning. Small changes in your cooking habits can also make a difference. Use oils like avocado oil or coconut oil for frying and baking, as they are more stable at high temperatures and produce fewer inflammatory compounds. By being mindful of the oils you use and striving for a better balance of fats, you can protect your brain and maintain sharper memory for years to come. White rice. White rice is a common food in many diets, known for its versatility and quick cooking time. However, its processed nature and high glycemic make it less ideal for those looking to maintain sharper memory. White rice undergoes milling and polishing that strips away the bran and germ layers, removing fiber, vitamins, and minerals. This leaves behind a starchy core that digests quickly, causing rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. While whole grains like brown rice or quinoa retain their nutrient-dense outer layers, offering a steady release of energy and vital nutrients. White rice, despite its convenience, lacks the nutritional complexity needed to support long-term brain health. Over time, its impact on blood sugar regulation can contribute to issues that extend beyond physical health and into a realm of cognitive function. How does white rice affect memory and cognition? Blood sugar regulation plays a crucial role in maintaining cognitive health. Foods like white rice, which have a high glycemic index, cause sharp increases and subsequent crashes in blood sugar levels. These fluctuations place stress on the brain, which relies on a consistent supply of glucose to function efficiently. Over time, repeated blood sugar spikes can damage blood vessels, which will affect the delivery of nutrients and oxygen to brain cells. Studies have linked diets high in refined carbohydrates like white rice to cognitive decline. Research published in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease found that individuals with diets high in refined carbs had a significantly higher risk of developing mild cognitive impairment and dementia. This connection arises because rapid glucose metabolism triggers inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which damage neurons and impair memory formation. Additionally, excessive consumption of refined carbs has been associated with insulin resistance, a condition that affects the brain's ability to regulate energy use effectively. Insulin resistance has been implicated in the development of Alzheimer's disease, often referred to as type 3 diabetes, due to its strong link with glucose dysregulation. Are there better alternatives to white rice? The good news is that making small dietary changes can significantly improve brain health. Swapping white rice for whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, or barley offers a host of benefits. These options have a lower glycemic index, providing a slower and more stable release of glucose into the bloodstream. This helps maintain consistent energy levels and reduces the risk of blood sugar spikes that harm brain function. For instance, brown rice retains its bran and germ, delivering fiber, antioxidants, and magnesium, nutrients that support brain health and improve focus. Quinoa, a protein-packed seed, contains essential amino acids and anti-inflammatory properties, while barley is rich in beta-glucan fiber, which promotes a healthy gut-brain axis. Maintaining stable blood sugar levels is crucial for preserving memory. Including whole grains in your diet not only enhances cognitive performance, but also supports overall brain health. By making this simple switch, you can protect your neurons, foster mental clarity, and build a foundation for lifelong cognitive decline. Have you been eating any of these foods? What other changes have you made to your diet to improve your memory? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure